What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LB Dino. I appreciate you checking out the vid. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's get it. Now, if you watched the last reaction I just did to Jimmy Dore, at the end I was talking about the system, that political system. In this video, it sounds like it's going to say the same thing I just said. But yeah, America is a mafia state run by Democrats and Republicans. You hear that? That's what it sounds like this video is talking about. So let's get into it, Church.
Hey, are there two parties? Chris Hedges says this. Both parties are full partners in the destruction of our democratic institutions.
Both of them.
Both parties have reconfigured American society into a mafia state. It only depends on how you want it dressed up. The power of politicians such as Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Mitch McConnell comes from being able to funnel corporate money to anointed candidates.
This is the main point that I be trying to get into people's heads. It's all about money, bro. That's what it's always been about with this country, and that's what it always will be about unless the youth change something. That's the only way we're gonna get something different. Because everybody is greedy, nasty old people. That's just how it is. Nancy Pelosi, old and nasty. Greedy and nasty old. Chuck Schumer, greedy, nasty old. Mitch McConnell, greedy, nasty old. All that they want to do is line their pockets. That's all they care about. Keeping power so they can line their pockets. That's about it. That's all they do. Like, they want to put on the act like they're doing something for people just so they can keep that power. That's what they aspire for. That's what their whole life is about. We got to get these type of people the hell out of government. That's really the only way we could have any type of real change. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels like you're just preaching to the choir because people is just so, oh, I'm a Democrat, oh, I'm a Republican. People is just so into that nonsense. Want to be at each other's throat. This is not sports, my nigga. Like, bro, this is not sports. This is real life. You understand? Sports is entertainment. This shit is real life.
In a functioning political system, one not saturated with corporate cash, they would not hold power. They have transformed what the Roman philosopher Cicero called.
You understand? They would not hold power without that bread.
Called a commonwealth, a res publica, a public thing or a property of people into an instrument of pillage and repression on behalf of a global corporate oligarchy. We are serfs ruled by the obscenely rich, omnipotent masters who loot the U.S. Treasury, pay little or no taxes, and have perverted the judiciary.
And this is a big thing right here. Pay little or no taxes. I pay my taxes. Whoever probably is looking at this video, you pay your taxes. Them rich niggas, they do not pay their taxes. They make tax codes and they make all types of tax cuts and loophole. They have all type of loopholes so that they don't pay. And then niggas want to talk about, inflation and all that. Nigga, that's the cause of inflation right there. Nigga, these niggas don't pay taxes. We the only ones paying taxes. Like, bro, of course we're not gonna have enough money if the niggas with the most money don't pay what they're supposed to pay. Obviously. Like, bro, it's like simple ass shit, but niggas want to make it some type of complicated ass equation. No, nigga, these niggas need to pay what they owe, nigga. That's it.
The media, and the legislative branches of government to strip us of our civil liberties and give them the freedom to engage in financial fraud and theft. So let me just, I'm reading that because I had a conversation with a close friend of mine today, and he is super smart, wicked funny, and is convinced that there's a difference between the Democrats and Republicans, not realizing that he's being propagandized and manipulated. That's exactly why Bernie Sanders and the squad are allowed to become Democrats, or in the Democratic Party is so that you think someone in government is actually fighting for you, so you don't give up hope and start a third party, and you keep voting for one of the two corporate-owned pro-war, anti-worker, pro-Wall Street parties.
Talk the facts,
And here
Jimmy.
we are. We don't live in a democracy. It's just stop it with that. We live in a fucking mafia state. We live in a mafia state. You know what the mafia does? They aren't even as bad as the Democrats and Republicans because the mafia would at least give you a turkey on Thanksgiving and they'd give you health care.
Yeah.
They won't give us a. They won't get. You know what they'll do? They'll take our turkey money and they'll send it to Nazis.
Yeah, Nino Brown from that crack movie, the main crack dealer
Nigga
who
said
ate
crack
turkeys.
movie.
He didn't send stuff to Nazis.
Didn't
and
send
stuff.
stuff to Nazis. So they want you to think that well the Republicans are all bad people. At least the Democrats have a few good people that go along with the war machine, Wall Street, health insurance companies, big pharma, and big tech. What is the fucking difference if AOC votes the way Nancy Pelosi wants her to, and she does, then what's the point of her? The point of her.
There you have it, my niggas. That's facts, all facts. AOC ain't no different, bruh. These Republican niggas will have you thinking AOC is like the biggest fighter and the biggest thing ever. She's just like Nancy Pelosi used to be, bruh. Nancy Pelosi used to be for the same things that AOC is for right now, or claims she's for right now. If y'all didn't know, and what happened? Once they get to that bread, they not caring about your dumbass no more. That's all they care about is bread.
Is to make people like you think someone's fighting for you inside of the fucking corporate owned government, so you stay invested in the Democratic Party and voting for them. That's what it's all about. Because as soon as you figure out that the Republicans and Democrats are serving the same fucking oligarchs and they do it just in slightly different ways, until you realize that, you will continue to be oppressed by the people you think are your friends.
Well, until that day, I fear Marjorie Taylor Greene more than nuclear war.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
This nigga's
We'll
stupid.
see you November 19th and 20th. And
That's a short video, but yeah. Facts, all facts. Short and sweet, but that's all facts right there, my nigga. You heard? Get in tune to Jimmy Dore. Sub up.